Live on the Exeter Sports Network, it's Exeter Eagles Football 2025. Brought to you by Birdie's Inn, 160 Old Friedensburg Road at 5 Points in Exeter, the home of the best burgers and burgers. Goosehead Insurance, the Coley Insurance Group, the power of choice. Advanced Comfort Specialists for all of your HVAC needs. And Borelli's Creperie, Deli, and Market in Flying Hill. Now to the Exeter Sports Network broadcast booth. Here are your announcers, Darren Ziner and Mike Mitchell.
You are looking live, War Memorial Field, the grounds of Ephrata High School for Week 6 of the 2025 season, pitting your Exeter Eagles versus the Ephrata Mountaineers. Exeter has just received the opening kickoff. Stefan Fuller taking the ball from his own 9, bringing it out to the 33-yard line, which is where Exeter will take over 1st and 10. Jake Hafer will set up behind center. They'll have an empty backfield to start. They'll go trips left. Jackson Kozik in the slot on the right. There's motion. It's going to be a jet sweep to the right, having room to run. And getting out in the open field, crossing the 40 is Leo Brown, the 6-foot, 176-pound senior. He'll pick up a solid 7. And it'll bring up 2nd and 3. Right away, Exeter giving a little bit of a different look. Second and 3. Put the ball on the 41. Here's going to be a handoff to Brown. He's going to try to get to the outside, but a nice job there by the Ephrata defense. First one on the scene for the Mountaineers, number 22, Chase Pran, just 6-foot, 200-pound senior, leading the charge. It's going to be a loss of 4. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Good pressure by the Ephrata defense off of their right side. Here's Hafer in the gun. He'll hand it off to Leo Brown, looking for running room up the middle. He's going to get close to the first down. We'll see where they mark him. If you take a look at both official, looks like he's on the yard marker, which will make it a first down. They're taking a look. And indeed, it is a first down. 7 yards on the run for Leo Brown. And they'll pick up the first down. Good hard running there for Exeter. The offensive line doing their job. Leo Brown does the rest. And the Exeter drive continues. Hafer dropping straight back. He's looking. He's going to air it out. He's got Jaden Ware, who's knocked away at the last minute. A ball a little bit underthrown. Number 5, Micah Spring, able to get back there and knock it away. But Jaden Ware had a few steps.
Great play by Ephrata.
Take it to 2nd and 10. Put the ball back on the 43-yard line. Exeter known to give that opportunity, that go route, a try. Can't come up with it there. 2nd down. Hafer in the gun again. He'll hand this one off. Brown goes hard up the middle. He's hit right away. The interior of the line for Ephrata. Number 53, a 5'9", 235-pound senior, Alex Ortiz, first one there. Give him 2, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Put the ball on the 45-yard line. Hafer again in the gun. He'll take the snap, fakes the handoff, goes straight back. He looks to throw, rolling to his left. Still looking. He's going to throw it up. Braylon Reiner tries to come down with it, but it's knocked away. Micah Spring again there. That ball hanging in the air a little too long, allowing the defensive back to get to it. Knocks it away. It'll bring up fourth down. And Exeter will punt it away. Jake Franick, averaging 40 yards a kick, will kick it away for Exeter. It's a good kick. It'll come down to the 14-yard line. Prange takes it. He's hit initially.
Whoa.
Mike Livergood, first one on the tackle for Exeter, brings him down with literally no gain. So Ephrata will take over 1st and 10, put the ball on the 20, 9:22 to go here in the first. So Ephrata coming up with the first big stop, and we'll see what Exeter's defense can do.
Ephrata, a great start with that defensive stand.
So Malachi Knowles, he's in the gun. He's going to hand it off right up the middle. We'll take a look who it is. It's going to be number 29. That's going to be Bentley Rearich. He's a 5'9", 175-pound freshman.
13-8 double leading the way for Exeter. Ball mark just shy of the 25. Second and 6
Rearich,
for the Mountaineers.
1 week ago, 102 yards and a TD. Knowles, the QB, will be in the gun. They'll shift power left. He'll take the snap. He'll hand it off again. Running up the middle, Rearich. He'll get to the 30-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down. And the drive will continue for the Mountaineers. So 2 Bentley Rearich runs, 10 yards. First and 10, put the ball on the 30. Knowles gets the snap. He's going to hand it to Rearich, but not this time. Hitting him is Jackson Kozik. He stays with him. He's able to fall forward for a yard or two, but he's hit right at the line of scrimmage. Not a whole lot there.
Great job by Kozik there to sniff out that play.
So give Rearich a yard on the season. He's been the primary ball carrier for the Mountaineers. 79 carries, 381 yards, 2 touchdowns. Malachi Knowles took over in week 3. Carson Martin went down with injury. Here's a pass to the left flank all alone. The completion made. The catch by the wide receiver, Austin Bryan, a 6-foot senior. He'll get across the 40 and the 45, put it all the way out to the 48-yard line. Tackle there by Nick Pashley, the 5'11" junior, but not until a big pickup by the Mountaineers.
Exeter look a little off balance, Darren.
I think they're feeling them out right now. Knowles in the gun. Here's the handoff to Rearich. It's going to be a trick play. He's looking to throw, putting it up deep, but it's underthrown, and Jaden Ware has the interception on the 21-yard line. Rearich didn't get that ball out far enough. Jaden Ware went up, got it at its highest point, and he's got the INT for Exeter. Nice play there, Jaden Ware. They'll put the ball officially on the 22-yard line.
Darren, he just sat there and waited for it to come. He knew he was getting it.
He did. It was one of those underthrown, saw it all the way. Did a nice job reacting to it. And he thwarts the Mountaineer drive with 7:11 to go here in the first. Joel Amarino over the ball at center. Jaden Ware in a wildcat. He's going to give it to Leo Brown, running right. He'll get across the 30. A good, solid run there. Bring him all the way out to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 12 for Leo Brown. And an Exeter first down. The little jet sweep worked well there. Obviously, Exeter seeing something on film, being able to run off the right side. Number 62, Wyatt Richard, the 6'6", 245-pound junior. On the right side, running behind him. Here's Jaden Ware in the wildcat again. He's going to fake the handoff, take it himself, run inside. He's got room to run. He's got the 50, the 40, the 30. He's run out of bounds by Micah Spring. We'll see where they mark him. But a good job of patient running there by Jaden Ware. Just waited for the blocking to develop. Take the ball all the way inside Mountaineer territory to the 34. That's a 32-yard run for Jaden Ware. 1st and 10. Jake Hafer back in the gun. He's got Leo Brown sidecar left. He'll take the handoff, running right. He's got room to run. Picks his way inside the 25 down to, we'll say, the 24-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. They'll give him the 25. It'll be a gain of 9. So we'll say officially it's 2nd and 1. But a nice 9-yard run there for Leo Brown. Winding down to 6:15 to go here in the first. Hafer in the gun. He'll take it. It'll be a handoff to Brown going to the right. He's got room to run. He'll get inside the 15. We'll see where they put this one at the 11-yard line. So a 14-yard run there for Leo Brown. Leo Brown averaging 10 yards per carry through the season thus far. Hafer now under center. He's got a power backfield. He's going to toss it to Leo Brown running the outside. He'll be brought down. Good pursuit there by the Mountaineers, led by 5'9" senior Aiden Schumann. Brings him down on the outside, but not until it's a 6-yard run. For Leo Brown, but it's going to come back. The procedure call against Exeter. Exeter averaging 9 penalties a game thus far for 400 yards.
So we first and 15.
So 1st and 15, put the ball back at the 16-yard line. Hafer again under center, will hand it to Leo Brown. He's going to pick his way through the middle into the end zone. Touchdown.
Excellent.
The 16-yard touchdown scamper from Leo Brown, and at the 5:14 mark of the first, Exeter strikes first.
Great to see, Darren. They were looking a little pensive there in that first series.
Good.
As you said, they had to feel him out a little bit.
Good job of running by Leo Brown. He had some room in the middle, put a foot in the ground on the outside, brought it back in, takes it back out, and he hits pay dirt. Jake Franick will be on for the PAT. He's been Mr. Automatic all year.
Yeah, he has.
He punches this one through again, and at the 5:14 mark of the first quarter, it's Exeter 7, Ephrata nothing. And with a timeout on the field, that'll give us time for a quick break. You're watching the Exeter Sports Network.
Life moves fast. your insurance should keep up. At Goosehead Insurance, the Coley Insurance Group, Brad Coley shops over 30 top-rated carriers to find the right coverage for you. Home, auto, business, life. Whatever you need, they've got your back. Real service, real savings, real fast. Goosehead Insurance, the Coley Insurance Group, the power of choice. It's the Exeter Sports Network.
We are back at Ephrata. Jake Franick has the ball on the tee. Taking a look back deep for Ephrata. I definitely know Austin Bryant. And coming down on the left side with it, trying to get to the 30-yard line. A nice job there. And that's going to be Aiden Schumann, the 5'9 senior, bringing it out to the 30-yard line for the Mountaineers. That's where they'll take over 1st and 10. But a nice job by Exeter, capitalizing on the Jaden Ware interception as Ephrata tried a little razzle-dazzle, but the Eagles not fooled.
Razzle-dazzle, Darren?
That's right, razzle-dazzle.
That's what it was, okay.
Malachi Knowles will be in the gun, and before anything starts here, the Mountaineers will jump. It'll cost them 5.
Excellent. You know, Darren, I thought for sure with you newly back from Europe, you were going to try to call the game in German. No truth to that?
That was not going to happen.
You had a great time.
I would be slobbering all over myself if I would try to do that.
That might be entertaining.
It was a fantastic time. Thank you for asking.
Good for you.
All right, so Malachi Knowles, he'll be in the gun. Again, he took over in week 3 for an injured Carson Martin. He'll take the snap. He'll hand it off right up the middle. Nothing there. Number 78, Josh List. A 6'1", 290-pound senior there, as is Aiden Dauble and Andre Osborne.
So this is some big boys.
Real big boys. So give him a gain of 1. It'll bring up 2nd and 14. Knowles again in the gun. They've got trips left. Rearich to his right. There's the snap. He's going to look, fire it out there, but it's too high. It's over at the head of the receiver, a 6'3" sophomore Josiah Grant. Hits the turf, helplessly falling incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and long for Ephrata. Last week, talking about Malachi Knowles. He had 2 TDs, leading the Mountaineers to a 2014 win over Elizabethtown a week ago. A 53-yard pass and a 51-yard keeper for a TD. Here's going to be a handoff running left, getting a little daylight, but barely getting to the original line of scrimmage. That was Rearich, but Exeter true to the task. Only a pickup of 4. It's going to be 4th and 10, and Ephrata will have to kick it away. Good job there by the Exeter defense. Jaden Ware stands back at his own 37. Here's the kick. It's a low-line drive. It's going to hit at about the 46-yard line. Takes a Mountaineer bounce. It'll go inside the 40. Put the ball at the 37. And that's where Exeter will take over 1st and 10, 3:45 to go. Here in the first. A good job thus far by the Exeter defense. We talk about the Exeter defense, and second in the Lancaster-Lebanon League, giving up only 38 points all year. Conestoga Valley, the only team in front of them. They've given up 20. So Jake Hafer again in the gun will hand it off to Leo Brown. A nice stutter step to the outside. He'll get to the 50-yard line. It's going to be a 13-yard gain and a first down for Exeter.
That's getting it done. They found the way to make some holes in this Ephrata line.
Without a doubt, they've seen something on film that they can run behind the right side, Aiden Dauble. The 6'4", 215-pound senior tight end. Here's Hafer rolling to his left. He's got pressure on him, and he's going to be thrown down for a big loss. Number 67 for the Mountaineers gets there. That's the 6'5", 280-pound senior Jackson Nolt.
Dude, he tracked him like a heat-seeking missile.
And we've got a flag on the play. We'll see what happens here if they're going to say that it very well may be a personal foul. Throws him to the turf.
Horse collar or something?
Not sure. It didn't really look like a penalty to me. He got there and threw him down. But they're going to call a personal foul on him on the tackle. I'm not saying I'm going to agree with that one. You can only protect the quarterback so much, and I don't think he did really anything egregious there. But needless to say,
you don't get to make that call.
That's why I call the game from the booth and not the field.
I wouldn't want that job, would you?
No, I would not.
Those guys are amazing. I mean, I know we give crap to them all the time, but they're amazing.
Here's Aper. He's going to hand it off to Leo Brown. He is taken down right away by number 74. He shoots the gap. That's a 5'9" sophomore, Caleb Herr. He shot the gap.
Herr snuck through there.
Brings him down for a 2-yard loss. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Ephrata having a resurgence, 4-1 overall, 1-1 in Section 2. And before anything happens this time, Exeter calls timeout. So 2:20 to go here in the first, 7-0 Exeter. That gives us time for a quick break. You're watching the Exeter Sports Network on Jerry Gelliff Media.
At Borelli's Creperie, Deli, and Market, they keep it simple. Good food, fast, fresh, and delicious. In the mood for a hoagie? Choose one from the menu or tell them what you want. A hot sandwich or a cheesesteak? They've got that covered too. Lunch meat for a family gathering? They have it fresh cut to order. Craving Italian? There are imported specialties you won't find anywhere else. Along with drinks, chips, snacks, and hot or cold brewed coffee in caramel, French vanilla, and hazelnut flavors. That's Borelli's Creperie, Deli, and Market. 15 Village Center Drive in Flying Hills. Good food, fast, fresh, and delicious.
Jake Hafer again in the gun on the season. He's 16-27. He's got a 60% completion rate, 380 yards, 5 TDs in the air against 2 INTs. Add 3 on the ground. He's going to fire it to Jaden Ware on the near side, but a nice job by the Ephrata defense. Jaden Ware brought down by number 56, a 5'11" junior, Ian Ellis. And it'll get to the original line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th and 10, and Exeter will have to kick it away. Something Exeter hasn't done too much of.
How many punts have we seen? Maybe 4 this year?
Well, this is the second one in the first quarter alone. Oftentimes, if we see one in a game, we're lucky. Standing back deep for Ephrata, they're at their 10. Here's the kick. It's high. It'll come down at the 12. Michael Livergood, first one on the spot. Stefan Fuller will bring him down. So Chase Prange can't get out of his grip. Nice job by the Exeter special teams. The punt coverage will pin Ephrata inside the 20 at the 15. And we'll see what the Exeter defense can do. Number 68, the 6'5", 235-pound junior Kevin Oswald on the left side. Jackson Kozik on the right. Here's the snap to Knowles. He's going to try and muscle his way up the middle. He'll get to about the 19-yard line. Looks like they'll give him the 20. So it's a gain of 5. And it'll bring up 2nd and 5. Good hard running there, able to push the pile.
Yeah, I didn't see his legs stop.
Andre Osborne in there, number 54 Exeter, as is Braylon Reinert, the middle linebacker. On the right side, Josh Jackson, 6'1" junior. Here's an option. Fakes the handoff. Knowles will keep it. He'll almost get to the 24-yard line. Taking a look to see where they put it. They'll actually put it on the 24. He'll be about a yard short. So give him 4 yards on the carry. 3rd and 1. With the ball on the 24. A big defensive opportunity for Exeter here. Knowles in the gun. He's got sidecar right. Hill's going to take it himself. He's got room on the right side. He'll get there. Take it all the way up to the 30-yard line. More than enough for a first down, and the Mountaineer drive continues. One way to keep Exeter's vaunted offense in check is to keep them off the field, and the Mountaineers doing a decent job with this drive, being able to pick up the first down. That will do it for the first quarter. It's Exeter 7, Ephrata nothing. We'll be back with second quarter action after these messages. You're watching the Exeter Sports Network.
It's the Exeter Sports Network.
One year ago, these two teams faced off. Exeter coming away with the 43-6 victory. All time against Ephrata. Exeter 5-0. So Knowles will be in the gun. He's got sidecar right. The trips to the right now move power left. Low snap. But before he can do anything with it, there is Jaden Ware coming off the left edge for the sack and the big loss. So showing a little bit different look on defense. Jaden Ware able to get there in a hurry, take the ball all the way back to the 14. Call it the 24, not the 14. So 2nd and 16, your call. Knowles in the gun. They've got him spread all over the place. He's going to roll to his left. He's looking. He's going to fire it over the middle. A little bit behind the receiver. A 6-foot senior Ryder Newland. Donovan Alvarez, the 6'1" junior, with the hit there, dislodging any possibility of a catch. And it'll bring up 3rd and long for the Mountaineers.
So, Darren, due to space considerations, we're going with 1 camera tonight instead of 2. Just to let everybody know.
And Olivia Renninger doing a great job for us.
All year long.
So Knowles in the gun. He's going to fake the handoff, looking to throw it to the near side. It's completed in the flat, trying to get to the 40-yard line. Is Austin Bryant for the Mountaineers, but a flag comes in the backfield. Oftentimes where you'll see a hold, but we'll wait for the official. A well-designed play there, rolling Knowles out to his left, able to hit his receiver. He comes up a few yards short. They're going to pick up the flag. So it's going to be 4th down. And we'll see what Ephrata decides to do on their side of the field. And they're keeping the offense on the field.
That's gutsy, man.
So 4th and 2.
That's gutsy.
Ball on their own 38. Opportunity here just to try to draw off the Exeter defense. Exeter, you know those guys are talking to each other. Don't jump.
Yeah.
Ball's being marked in a different spot.
Well, now they're going to.
Whoa!
Wow, I'm gonna question that one. I was watching where he was tackled. He was nowhere close to the 40-yard line.
Darren, that was separated by a good 30 or 40 seconds.
He was down between the 38 and the 39. That's an incredibly generous spot for a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Rearich, trying to go to the right side. Josh List, the first one there, forcing him back. He can barely get over the line of scrimmage, give him a yard. And it's 2nd and 9 at the 41.
2nd and 9.
Exeter dealing with some size from Ephrata's front, but thus far doing a great job keeping the line of scrimmage. Knowles in the gun. He's got the snap, drop straight back. He's going to fire it deep. Looking for his receiver. He makes the grab, and he's going to take it in for the 59-yard pass and catch. He airs it out for Josiah Grant, who's the leading receiver with Ephrata coming into today's game. 10 catches for 151 yards and 4 TDs.
I thought so.
But there's laundry on the field.
Yeah, the receiver pushed off.
Well, this one's in the backfield.
Is it?
So we're going to see what the call is, and it's going to be an illegal block in the back on Ephrata.
All right. That's more like it.
Take the 59-yard touchdown off the board. Exeter lucky on that one.
Yeah, but there was, down around the 30, the receiver definitely pushed off. And, I mean, they could have gotten interference for that, but nobody saw it, I guess.
Penalty takes the ball all the way back to the 30-yard line.
Doesn't matter.
So they'll put the ball right outside the 30. We'll say it is the 30-yard line.
Close enough.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 19. I'm going to call it the 31. The 41 was the prior spot. Knowles in the gun. He's going to drop straight back. It's a little screen to Prange on the left side. He's going to get through the line of scrimmage. He's got room to run. He'll get by the 45-yard line. A nice job by Prange, able to slip 2 defenders. And he'll take it into Exeter territory at the 44-yard line. 25 yards.
Yeah, very nicely done, wouldn't you say?
1st and 10. Good speed by Prange, again, able to slip 2 Exeter defenders. Knowles again in the gun. He's got motion left to right. He'll take it himself. There is nothing there. There is a host. Stefan Fuller, Jackson Kozik, Dylan Donati, Braylon Reinert, all of them there to stop him for a short game. Give him one. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Put the ball at the 43.
That'd be a flock of Eagles.
That would be a flock. Winding down to 9.5 minutes to play here in the second. 7-0 Exeter. Knowles will hand this one off to Prange. He's trying to run up the middle. Aiden Dauble will be the one to wrap him up and bring him down.
Aiden was going for that ball, Darren.
Give him 2 yards on that one. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Mark the ball at the 41. Coming off the field for Ephrata with a little bit of a limp. We hope he's okay. Number 66, a 5'9" junior, Ed Ramirez.
Just inside the 41.
So Knowles will be in the gun. Prange will be sidecar right. 2 receivers right, 1 left in the slot. There's motion. But before it goes off, the flags fly. And is this going to be a delay? Yes, it is. It's a delay of game against Ephrata.
Well, there's an issue.
So it's going to be making a difficult 3rd and 7, even more so at 3rd and 12. This is the 13th play of their drive. Knowles repositioning. He's going to drop straight back. He's looking. Andre Osborne on one side, and taking care of it on the other is Josh Jackson. So Exeter comes with the pressure. Osborne flushes him, and Jackson gets him. And the Mountaineers will kick it away. Great defensive scheme there. Not giving him any time to let anything develop downfield. Jaden Ware stands back at his own 13. The kick to his right. They'll try to clear it. A good kick. It'll go out of bounds. So nicely done. They'll move it down all the way to, looks like the 7, 8. Nope, he'll walk it to almost the 10. And that's where Exeter will take over 1st and 10. We'll keep it right here. 8:02 to go in the second. 7-0 Exeter. That on the strength of the 16-yard touchdown run by Leo Brown at 5:14 of the first.
Darren, a little lover boy for you.
We'll see if Exeter can put something together here before half. Jake Hafer will come out in the gun. He'll have Leo Brown sidecar left. Jaden Ware wide left. There's the snap. He's going to roll to his left. He's going to take it himself. He's got some blockers ahead of him. He'll slide it about the 15. They'll give him the 16-yard line. It's a nice gain of 6 yards on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Darren, Jake Hafer has been just stupendous this year, as he was last year when he had to come in for Riley Martinez. I mean, you know, pressure, and he's not folding.
Certainly Exeter had to come up with a different offensive game plan, simply because Hafer's game a little different. But here's going to be a handoff to Leo Brown running to the right side. A flag will come in. He'll get the 20 out to the 24. It'll be a first down if the play stands. But where that flag is, that's the perennial holding.
That's a hold on Exeter. It's going to be.
So they'll move it back 10. Again, the penalty plaguing Exeter tonight. We'll see where they mark it. Take the ball back to the 9-yard line.
Holding penalty takes the ball back inside the 10.
So it's going to be 2nd and 11 with the ball at the 9. Hafer will be in the gun. Oh, actually under center this time. Leo Brown behind him. It's going to be a pitch to Brown running left. He's looking for room. Back and forth he goes to the 15-yard line. He'll pick up 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Nice play there on 2nd down, giving Exeter something manageable on 3rd. Hafer will be in the gun. Well, before anything starts, it's going to be a sideline violation on the Mountaineers. So they'll back up the sideline for Ephrata. And we'll do it all over again. First one a warning. Jake Hafer in the gun. Leo Brown to his left. Single receivers left and right. There's the snap. It's going to be Hafer taking it himself. He's got a lot of room to run on that sideline, still on his feet. Out to the 45-yard line. And that's where they're going to put it. It's a 30-yard run for Jake Hafer. We talk about his prowess and speed. On display there as he fakes the handoff. They keyed on Leo Brown. The left side of the line doing a great job on the seal blocks, as is the receiver. And it's a 30-yard run and a first down.
What is it that you always say, Darren? A little trickeration?
There you go. Jerry getting in there with the trickeration. There's Hafer in the gun. He's going to drop straight back. He's looking. He's going to fire it deep. He's got Jaden Ware. He pulls it in. Touchdown, Exeter.
Excellent.
55 yards, and you could not put that one on the money any better.
Wow.
As he hit Jaden Ware in stride. Jaden with the stretch to pull it in, and 55 yards later, it's 13-0 Exeter.
You want to talk about in your hands? I mean, what a great strike there.
We've talked about Jake Hafer and his ability to throw the deep ball. That was on a rope.
Number 19, Frantic on for the extra point.
Frantic on for the PAT. Ware will now do the holding. It's back. The ball's up, and it's good. 6:10 to go here in the second. Exeter 14, Ephrata nothing. Friends, it's Friday night. You could hit the usual spots, or you could level up at Birdie's Inn. Live music, ice cold drinks, and burgers that blow the bun off anything else in Berks. Birdie is more than a bar or grill. It's Exeter's entertainment headquarters. Listen to this all week long. Saturday, 7 to 10, the Roommates. Sunday, 1 to 4, the Philadelphia Eagles take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Did we mention that they have the NFL Sunday ticket? Get over there for that as well. Monday, 5 to 8 p.m. Dancing on the Deck with DJ Jimmy 2K. Tuesday, 6:30 to 9:30, open mic. Take it to Friday, 7 to 10, singer-songwriter Lauren LaPointe. Bring your crew, bring your appetite. Birdie's Inn at 5 Points in Exeter, where Friday night actually feels like Friday night. Jake Frantic has the ball on the tee.
Say it again, Darren. Love that place.
The ball in the air, it'll come down at the 5. Frantic with a great kick as he's done all year. This will get to the 25. Bringing it back is Aiden Schumann for Ephrata. A host of Eagles will bring him down at the 26-yard line.
Still like a flock of Eagles.
So Malachi Knowles will bring Ephrata out. 1st and 10, ball on the 26-yard line. 6:02 to go in the second. Motion right to left is Grant. There's this, it's going to be a quick, or they actually tried a quick screen to Grant. No, this is going to be he's going to say it's an incomplete pass. I think Ephrata was hoping that it was a lateral as it was picked up and run with. But I think the correct call is an incomplete forward pass.
Agreed.
Pass is ruled incomplete.
Because Knowles was in the gun, and Grant was running in front of him, and if anything, toward the line of scrimmage. So the ball would have gone forward.
Yeah. Because there was that second where people were, is it a fumble? Is it a this?
It wasn't called right away by the official, which led everybody to believe, and of course the Ephrata player as well. So a timeout by the Mountaineers. And Mr. Jerry says, hey, let's do a commercial. So we will. 5:56 to go here in the second. 14-0 Exeter. This is the Exeter Sports Network.
The Exeter Sports Network.
We are back at War Memorial Field in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. Ephrata High School, the site. 14-0. The Eagles over the Mountaineers. Knowles will take the snap. He's rolling with his left. He's being chased by Aiden Dauble and will be taken down. Jackson Kozik gets there for extra measure, but nothing there. A big loss. Take it back. We'll see where they put it. To the 22-yard line.
66 for effort is beating himself up over something.
Probably
Did he let him through?
missed the block.
Yeah.
But let's face it, when Aiden Dauble gets by you, that's nothing to be upset about. I mean, obviously you will if you're the lineman, but Aiden Dauble being such the talent that he is.
Number one, he's a big kid. Number two, he's fast.
So 3rd and 14. Put the ball in the 22. Here's Knowles. He's under pressure, and he's going to go down. Stefan Fuller this time able to trip him up at the shoelaces. He can't regain his balance. He goes down. It's more of a loss, and Ephrata will have to kick it away.
Great series by the Exeter defense.
Great job by the defensive coordinator bringing some pressure on Knowles. They know if they give him a little time to throw back there, he's got some talented receivers. Here's going to be the kick. They try to kick it away from Jaden Ware. It hits him at the 47. He picks it up. He's dancing around. He'll get across the 50. That was a good punt by Evan Honberger, a 5'8 senior for the Mountaineers. So give Jaden Ware a couple yards on the return. They'll put it just shy of midfield, and that's where Exeter will take over 1st and 10. A great defensive stand there, the 3 and out. for the defense, getting the ball back in great field position with 4:24 to go here in the second.
Fourth quarter is when we give the money away. Thank you.
So 1st and 10, put the ball on the 50. Hafer will come out in the gun. He's got a power backfield. It's going to be Leo Brown. He's going to bounce left. He's got a lot of room to run. He'll go out of bounds inside the 30.
Leo Brown on the carry for Exeter, running for another first down.
Just like that, Exeter in striking range. Put the ball on the 29. It's a 21-yard run for Leo Brown.
That's got to put him over 100 yards.
Just, what was that?
It's got to put him over 100 yards.
Oh, I'm sure. We'll figure out some numbers, but certainly that they know they can rely on him. He's able to pick his spots and wear down this Mountaineer defense. Here's Hafer in the gun again, sidecar left with Brown behind him. He's got the handoff. He's going to dance. Look at this, just powering his legs. He gets across the 25. Take it down to the, we'll see where they essentially put it. They'll give him the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
We're going to be 2nd and 3 for Exeter.
And as you heard the PA, 2nd and 3. 28 yards on 2 carries for Leo Brown on this drive alone.
They have a great PA announcer here.
Jake Hafer will go under center. He's got a power backfield. This will go to Leo Brown running left. He's picking his way. He's close to a first down. It looks like he has it. They'll take it down to the 18, 17-yard line. We'll see which hash they decide to put it on. They'll bring it to the 17-yard line, so give him the 5-yard carry there. First and 10. This is going to be just a little power forward run. Looking to see, it looked like a push that Jake Hafer was just going to take the snap, and Aiden Dauble was going to get him as far forward as he could. Take him to the 14. It'll be a gain of 3.
2nd down and 7 for Exeter.
Darren, a great big thanks goes to Ephrata AD Marvin Sanders, who set us up here in the press box, and even called me at one point to make sure everything was fine, see if anything needed to be done. Good people here.
We appreciate that, Marvin. Thank you. Here's a pitch to Leo Brown on the left side. Trying to get by, but a nice job on the edge by the Mountaineers. Eli Frame, the 6'3", 210-pound junior, able to stand up his blocker and drive Leo out of bounds. A relative short gain. So they'll put it on the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 1. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. .158 to go. We've got a timeout on the field. And that gives us time for a quick break. 14-0 your score, Exeter. We'll return after these messages. You're watching the Exeter Sports Network.
Life moves fast. Your insurance should keep up. At Goosehead Insurance, the Coley Insurance Group, Brad Coley shops over 30 top-rated carriers to find the right coverage for you. Home, auto, business, life. Whatever you need, they've got your back. Real service, real savings, real fast. Goosehead Insurance, the Coley Insurance Group, the power of choice.
We are back at Ephrata. Both teams coming out of the timeout. Exeter looking to put more points on the board. They took over this possession with 4:24 on the clock. We're now at 1:58. It's been the run, 5 straight plays. Jackson Kozik will join Leo Brown in the backfield. Hafer will be under center, but another timeout. Coach Matt Bauer wanted to see what the Mountaineers would line up with. Decides to call timeout. Taking a look at, well, let's take a look here. Taking a look at the rest of the season. Can you believe it? Week 6 already in the Lancaster-Lebanon League.
Dude, it's like we just started.
It is. We just started at Daniel Boone just a few short weeks ago, and here we are week 6.
Man, does this go fast. Another thing, Darren, I got to say, I love the music here. We go from Metallica to Godzilla by Blue Oyster Cult, right in our wheelhouse.
Indeed. We'll share the rest of the schedule shortly. Right now it's Hafer under center. He's going to pitch it to Leo Brown, looking for running room on the outside. He'll get inside the 10. He's corralled by a group of Mountaineers. So it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll take it to, we'll see where they give him, the 9-yard line. So a 4-yard gain. It's going to bring up 4th and 2.
Gain is good. Inside the 10 to about the 9. It's going to bring up a 4th down and about 2 for Exeter.
Going for 3, Darren?
I don't think so. 4th and 2, I think you're going power on power. They're letting the clock run. They may call timeout again. The play clock at 1. Bauer calling timeout. So, yeah, I think in a situation like this, you're up 14-0. You're under a minute, just about a minute to go. A touchdown here could obviously, I don't want to say salt it away, but certainly makes your chances better going into halftime. And with the way that Exeter has been running the football, I think it's a good chance that Leo Brown may see this. In fact, they even use Jackson Kozik in a situation such as this. But I'd venture to say it's going to be Leo Brown probably running to his left with some guys, some big, hefty beef in front of him. But, hey, that's why they play the game.
That's correct. That's why they play the game. But it's a you have nothing to lose by keeping the ball and going for it. And you know, this is like putting a boot on the throat moment, scoring in the last minute.
Indeed it is. So Exeter will come out of the timeout. They'll line up 2 receivers left, and they'll essentially do that to stretch the Mountaineer defense. Hafer in the gun. He's got Leo Brown to his left. He's going to give him the ball. No, he's not.
Oh.
He'll try to take it himself.
Wow.
And Ephrata up to the task. Chase Prange, among others, weren't fooled by that one. They bring down Jake Hafer, stop him shy of the first.
And the Mountaineers will take over.
So tried to do an option, did Exeter. The Mountaineers true to the task.
1:03 left.
And they keep Exeter out of the end zone. So 1:03 on the clock on the turnover on downs. Knowles will be in the gun. He'll take the snap. It's going to be a handoff running left. Believe it's Rearich. He'll bring it to the 19-yard line.
Gain of about 7, bring up a 2nd and 3 for the Mountaineers.
45 seconds to go in a quarter.
Yeah, a couple runs here. Maybe they'll try a shot deep. Try to catch Exeter sleeping. Here's Knowles in the gun. It's going to be a handoff going to the right. Rearage, not a whole lot there. He's wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe they give him a yard. We're down to 25 seconds, and I'd venture to say they're going to be willing to let this clock run out. Play clock at 30, so they don't even have to run another play, and they're going to elect not to.
Yeah, they're good.
And it looks like that will be the final play of the half.
So both teams will walk off the field.
14-0. Don't forget, stay tuned. Right here
Exeter with the 14-0 lead here at halftime. We will be back in a little bit with some halftime comments, but until then, enjoy these messages and content. You're watching the Exeter Sports Network.
It's the Exeter Sports Network.
Food isn't just fuel to live, it's fuel to grow. My family relied on public assistance to help provide meals for us. These meals fueled my involvement in theater and the arts as a child, which fostered my love for acting. The Feeding America network of food banks helps millions of people put food on the table. When people are fed, futures are nourished. Join the movement to end hunger, and together we can open endless possibilities for people to thrive. Visit feedingamerica.org/actnow.
It is youth night here at Ephrata War Memorial Field. Enjoy the show.
And now it's time for your Ephrata High School marching unit. Great job, Ephrata High School marching unit.
$14-0 your score. Exeter over Ephrata at the half. Let's give you the rundown. 17 games on the Lancaster-Lebanon docket. Of course, 16 other than the one that we are at tonight. Let's give you the rundown. In Section 1, Hempfield at halftime, 28-0 over Penn Manor. Second quarter scores, Manheim Township 42, McCaskey nothing. Cedar Crest 35, Reading nothing. Halftime score, Muhlenberg 14, Elizabethtown 9. That's Section 2. In Section 3, all halftime scores, Manheim Central 21, Cocalico 7. It's Warwick 14, Garden Spot 3. And Solanco taking it to Conrad Weiser 41-13. In Section 4, at the half, it's Lampeter Strasburg 27, Octorara nothing. In the second quarter, Elko beating Daniel Boone 14-6.
Look at that Boone score.
How about it? And at the end of the first quarter, Twin Valley 28, Northern Lebanon nothing. In Section 5, all halftime scores, Columbia 7, Pequea Valley nothing. It's Berks Catholic 21, Schuylkill Valley 12.
Good for BC.
Lancaster Catholic 21, Hamburg nothing. And in the second quarter, Anvil Cleona 14, Kutztown 7. Non-league games, both at half. Kennardale 10, Fleetwood nothing. And Wilson over Governor Mifflin 28-3. Two games tomorrow. Conestoga Valley plays Lebanon. That's actually at a neutral site. Anvil Cleona will host that one. And Donegal takes a trip to the Spartans of Wyomissing.
What the world is that about? Oh, Lebanon's getting work done on their stadium, aren't they?
Apparently they are. So 14-0 your score. Each team with 5 possessions in that first half. For Exeter, taking a look at unofficial tallies, Leo Brown, 135 yards on the ground in that first half. after trading possessions. The first possession for Ephrata, Jaden Ware would intercept the ball on a deep throw, setting Exeter up for Leo Brown. He would take it 16 yards to the house at the 5:14 mark of the first. It would only take 6 plays for Exeter to go 78 yards. And it's 7-0 with the Jake Franick PAT. Teams would trade possessions again. However, Exeter would strike pay dirt on the 55-yard bomb. A beautiful throw from Jake Hafer to Jaden Ware in stride. He takes it the rest of the way. And at the 6:02 mark, or thereabouts, of the second quarter, it's 14-0. Exeter had an opportunity driving late in the second quarter. However, they would stall on downs inside the 10. Ephrata would run out the clock. And here we are, 14-0. Looking at the schedule for Exeter for the remainder of the year. On the road the next 3 weeks. Next week, they are at the resurgent Muhlenberg Mules, who are leading this evening, looking to go 6-0. I believe they are 5-0 for the first time since 2007. Exeter will follow the Mules with Hempfield on Friday the 10th. They'll travel to Conestoga Valley for a much anticipated match on the 17th. And they'll finish things up in the friendly confines of Don Thomas Stadium against Elizabethtown on the 24th.
A long time till we're home.
It is a while. Looking at Ephrata, the remainder of their season, they'll follow this tilt next week at Cocalico. They'll play Muhlenberg on the 10th of October. They have the Lebanon Cedars on the docket on the 17th, and they'll finish it up with Governor Mifflin on the road on the 24th. So, Jerry, look for Exeter to do much of the same in the second half as far as ball control with Leo Brown. With the big offensive line that they have, what they've been able to do is wear opposing defenses down. And we'll see if they don't continue to do that here tonight.
So, Darren, there is a good thing that's going to come out of a tight game like this. Like, they've been blowing people out, and as a result, players aren't getting in the second. And yes, it's the selfish thing of improving their stats. Leo Brown's going to get some yards tonight. Jake Hafer's going to be able to pad his stats a little bit. I mean, you know, there's so much that a coach can do about getting them time, but when you're beating somebody 55-0 or something, you're not taking a chance on somebody getting hurt, right?
Well, in a game like this, it's a crucial game. 14-0, it's still a close game. I think, as I mentioned, if they would have punched it in at the end of that first half, 21-0, you probably view the opening of the second half a little bit differently. 14-0 is still a close score. So at that point, you still, obviously, you've got your starters in there, and it's going to be a situation where in other games, as you mentioned, Coach Bauer has had to make the determination as to when to pull the starters so they don't get hurt. A game like this, so far, you're going to view it a little bit differently because you're still close here. It's a couple plays, and effort is right back in it.
blink and it's tied.
So that's why I think they'll rely on Leo Brown. They will essentially try to run that clock down, and much like Ephrata will try to play ball control as well, keep the ball out of Exeter's hands,
Sure they will.
as they were able to do with the one possession that they had. It was something in the arena of 13, 14 plays, keeping the ball away from Exeter for a good part of that second quarter. So Jake Franick has the ball on the tee. He puts it in the air. It's going to come down at about the 4-yard line.
Great kick.
Bringing it out across the 15, the 20, 25, and it'll bring it over. It's a nice return
Real nice.
for Ephrata.
Push that pile at the end.
Jackson making the tackle for Exeter.
Josh Jackson in there for Exeter. They'll put the ball, and a laundry on the field, which didn't see that initially. It's going to be an illegal block in the back on Ephrata, so it'll take them back even further.
Oh, boy.
So it'll put Ephrata in a pretty big hole all the way back to the 14-yard line.
Penalty takes the ball back to the 14-yard line, 1st and 10 Mountaineers.
And that's where they'll take over 1st and 10. Malachi Knowles will be in the gun. He'll have Rearich behind him. There's the snap. He'll give the handoff. There's nothing there. Jackson Kozik taking a look. Joel Omarino. Absolutely nothing there. Trying to go up the middle. Call it a loss of 2.
Exactly.
Loss on 2 on the play.
2nd and 12. Move the ball back to the 12-yard line. Joel Omarino, 5.5 tackles for loss on the year. Here's a power left formation, a quick screen to the left. Coming out, just getting across the 10-yard line. Nice play, Braylon Reinert. Rearich on the screen, not a whole lot there. Bring the ball out to the 13-yard line. It's only a gain of 1.
They have no name for number 0. Who is it?
That's Jackson Kozik. Malachi Knowles in the gun. He's going to drop straight back. He's looking. He'll fire it to the near side. Rearich has it. Trying to get to first down yardage. Nice play there by Dylan Donate. It's going to stop him 3 yards shy of the first down, and it'll force Ephrata to punt.
Excellent.
Nice play there in the open field by Donate. Holding Ephrata to the 3 and out. And they'll kick it away. Honberger able to get it out. It's a low kick. It'll take a little bit of a bounce. Still rolling inside the 35, down to the 33-yard line. And that's where Exeter will take over 1st and 10. So the defense does its job.
Yet it did.
Jake Hafer will bring out the Eagles, and we'll see what they do to get this third quarter underway for the Eagles.
I'm predicting a pass to Jaden Moyer.
We'll see if they try to hit the home run right off the bat. Hafer is going to quick fire it out to Jaden Ware, who's going to make a move. He'll get a few yards.
Pass is complete to Ware.
Good job there by the Mountaineer defense on the far side of the field.
Tackle by Grant.
Bring him out to the, are they going to give him the 35, the 36-yard line? It's a 3-yard gain. It'll make it 2nd and 7. Hafer will come out in the gun again. He'll have sidecar right. That's Aiden Dauble. Leo Brown in motion. This one he's going to take himself. Hafer goes right up the middle. He's got a lot of room to run. He'll get across the 50. They'll mark him down at the 48-yard line. That's a 16-yard run for Jake Hafer. And an Exeter first down.
Good job by Jake to protect himself a little bit. He went down instead of letting somebody grab him and make a pretzel of him.
Good misdirection there, sending Leo Brown in motion. The defense moves towards him, opening up a nice hole for Hafer. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Leo Brown. He starts left. He's moving to his right, still churning his feet. He'll get down to the 40-yard line. There's an 8-yard run for Leo, and it'll bring up 2nd and short.
Great. You could watch him pivoting his head, because we've got a great angle, pivoting his head and looking for where the hole was.
Did a nice job starting off on the left side, sliding to the right as the hole allowed. And picking up a solid 8. Here's Hafer in the gun again. He'll take the snap, the handoff to Brown. He's looking for room. He gets up the middle. He'll have enough for the first down. He'll get across the 35. There's a flag on the field on the far side. So we'll see if this comes back, and indeed it will. So holding on Exeter. See if they move it back. Well, we'll see where they ultimately put it.
Back to the original line of scrimmage.
Back to the original line of scrimmage. So it'll make it 2nd and 10. The ball on the 47-yard line.
County takes the ball back to the 47-yard line of Ephrata.
7:45 to go here in the third. Hafer in the gun. He's got Leo Brown sidecar left. Here's motion. Fakes the jet sweep. He's going to fire it up deep. He's got a man. Aiden Dauble just a little too far. It's off his fingertips and incomplete. But he had the route. He had a few steps.
Yeah, he did.
Just a few inches too far.
Yeah.
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, it's too bad, that one.
Nice job bringing Jaden Ware in motion from the left side, drawing the backer with him, freeing up Aiden Dauble. Here's going to be a handoff misdirection to Leo Brown. He's got room to run. He's got the 30. Making a move. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds inside the 30. A flag goes up.
Going to be a late hit?
I'm not sure. It could be. They blew the whistle. I think at that point, Leo Brown was still running downfield. There was some contact after the play ended. I think Exeter believes it's on Ephrata.
I believe Ephrata thinks that too because they were protesting.
It's a personal foul, and it's going to be on the Mountaineers.
Yeah.
So the Mountaineer fans not happy with the call.
Telling the refs what they think.
Penalty takes the ball all the way down inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, Exeter.
So an 18-yard run for Leo Brown. Then you tack on the penalty. Here's a run to the left side. He gets tripped up. And another flag comes in from behind. I think I saw the flag, and this one's going to be, I'm going to guess, a hold against Exeter. So flags aplenty as we move into the meaty portion of the third.
Holding against Exeter.
Yep.
So take it back. It'll be 1st and
Penalty takes the
20.
ball back to the
Put the
15-yard
ball.
line.
Well, let's see. They're going to take it to the 15, so the penalty obviously happened downfield. So it's 1st and 12. Maybe even 11, but we'll call it 12. Put the ball on the 15. Hafer will be in the gun. Leo Brown aside of him. Single receivers left and right. Here's the snap. It'll be Leo Brown. He puts a foot in the ground. Still churning his feet. He'll get to the 11-yard line. So a gain of 4. Make it 2nd and 8.
Gain is good to the 10-yard line. Bring up a 2nd down and about 8
Good job there by Leo. He was hit
for Exeter.
probably right around the line of scrimmage, able to churn forward for 4.
Exeter traveling well down 222. Good bunch of folks on that side.
2nd and 8. This time Leo Brown's sidecar on the right. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. This one a quick flip to, taking a look, Aiden Dauble on the right hash marks. It's a little short. Jake Hafer had some pressure in his face, threw off his back foot. Didn't get enough on it. Skips up to Aiden Dauble, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Exeter looking to extend a 14-0 lead with 6:28 to go here in the third. Hafer in the gun again. He's got the snap, fakes the handoff, rolling left. He's looking. He's flushed out of the pocket, still looking. He's going to fire it to the end zone. It's over the head of everybody. It goes out the back of the end zone. It'll bring up 4th down. Now we may see Jake Franick. Fourth and 8. We'll see what they decide to do, and indeed, here comes Franick.
Mr. Automatic. It's going to be a 7. What's it going to be?
Looks like a 27-yarder. They'll mark it on the 17. Joel Amarino will snap it. Ware has it down. His foot's through it. And it is good. The 27-yard field goal extends Exeter's lead to 17-0 at the 6:23 mark of the third. And with a timeout on the field, gives us time for a quick break. You're watching the Exeter Sports Network.
Life moves fast. Your insurance should keep up. At Goosehead Insurance, the Coley Insurance Group, Brad Coley shops over 30 top-rated carriers to find the right coverage for you. Home, auto, business, life. Whatever you need, they've got your back. Real service, real savings, real fast. Goosehead Insurance, the Coley Insurance Group, the power of choice. It's the Exeter Sports Network.
Here's the kick, it'll bounce around the 15. Picked up. They'll get to about the 26-yard line, maybe the 27. We'll see where they give him.
Turning the kick up over the 25 to about the 26. Reiner on the stop
As
for
they
Exeter.
bounce the ball back and forth. Looks like they will give him closer to the 27.
Check that, the 27.
That's where Ephrata will have it, 1st and 10.
Here in the third quarter.
6:18 to go here in the third. You know, Jerry, we talk about weather. 80 degrees at game time. It's supposed to drop a little bit, maybe 74, 75 by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, but still really, really warm in our area for football.
On September 26th.
On the 26th of September. Here's a handoff. They try to go misdirected. Stacked up and pushed back. Fans think that there's a little extracurricular activity, and the official, the back judge, thinks so too. So this is going to be a personal foul against Exeter. I don't think Coach Bauer necessarily appreciates the call. They stacked him up and drove him back. And the official could have been egged on by the home crowd as well.
Could have been.
Personal foul, late hit against Exeter.
So they'll give the Mountaineers 15.
County takes the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 Mountaineers.
So they gave him a few, tack on the 15. And 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's motion right to left. Knowles has it. There's a handoff going up the middle. There's nothing there. Joel Amarino wraps him up. In fact, he'll lose a yard.
Lost a yard on the play. Bring up a 2nd and 11.
Good job, Joel.
Joel Amarino absolutely owns the interior of the line.
Lead tackler, correct?
One of the lead tacklers for Exeter. Here's Knowles in the gun.
Jump.
The handoff is going to come to the near side. It's Rearridge. He can't get away from Aiden Dauble. Looked like somebody from the Exeter interior may have jumped, but he got back.
Yeah.
No flag thrown. Give him, looks like 3 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 8. Put the ball on the 47-yard line. Ephrata not abandoning the run just yet. Knowles in the gun. He's got trips to the right, sidecar right. There's the snap. He'll drop straight back. Here comes Amarino. He'll get a hit on him, and the back judge throws the flag again.
Roughing the passer.
They're going to, it looked like Amarino was okay, but we'll see the flag.
Exeter players are applauding.
Well, initially they were. We're going to see what they call. Amarino looked like he had a step or two. Kevin Oswald seems to indicate that it's against the Mountaineers. Still waiting for the call.
He is asking Bauer what he wants to do, so.
Yeah, Bauer, with that being 3rd down, I would assume he's going to decline it. But still waiting.
Hold Ephrata.
Holding against the Mountaineers is
Up.
declined.
Okay, so it's a hold. So holding on the Mountaineers. Coach Bauer will decline it. It'll bring up 4th and 8. And that'll force the Mountaineers to punt. Evan Honberger will come on again to do the duties. Jaden Ware will back up to just inside his 25. Here's the kick. It's a good kick away from Ware. It'll hit it about the 27. He gets a good roll out of it. It's going to go out of bounds inside the 20. Put it at the 16.
Ball going out
And that's where Exeter will take over 1st and 10. So the defense does a great job forcing another 3 and out. The second of the quarter for Ephrata.
There is a flag on the field for something. Unless they're marking a spot? No.
Well, the ball sits on the 15. I wouldn't be surprised if there's laundry. We've seen a lot of it thus far. And they'll talk about it again. Here's where we say that the officials will need the Snickers.
They're taking a bunch of time here.
That's typically what happens. So the Mountaineers will come off the field. It's going to be a hold against Exeter after the discussion. So they'll take that half the distance to the goal, and they'll put it somewhere around the 7.5-yard line.
It was a long discussion, Darren. And then when the ref went to make the call, he started calling it towards Ephrata and reversed himself.
Back to about the 7.5-yard line. Where Exeter takes over 1st and 10. 4:28 left here in the third.
So we'll call it 1st and 10 from the 7. 4:28 to go. 17-0 Exeter. So this time, Jaden Ware is going to be in the Wildcat. Jake Hafer is wide left. Leo Brown in motion. He's going to be the lead blocker. Jaden Ware looking for room to run will go down. He'll cross the 15-yard line, excuse me. He'll get to about the 17. A player down for the Mountaineers. So this is close to a first down. I don't know if they're going to mark this. Looks like it'll be a yard short. So give Jaden Ware 9 on the carry. We'll put the ball on the 16, call it 2nd and 1 as they tend to the injured Mountaineer.
There's scores to report around the league. Elizabethtown up on undefeated Muhlenberg 15-14.
Yeah, there's a change if you didn't hear it in the third quarter. It's Elizabethtown 15, Muhlenberg 14. So a lot going on there. Muhlenberg trying to salvage a perfect season thus far.
Players up and limping. It's number 60. Is it 60 or 66?
Looks like it's number 66. And that's going to be on my last page.
Of course.
Ed Ramirez, a 5'9" junior, coming off the field with a little bit of a limp. We hope he's okay. So 2nd and 1. Put the ball around the 16/17-yard line. Still a yard to go. Hafer will be under center. He's got an I formation behind him. Leo Brown has it. Running to his left. Hard running.
Got the first.
He'll pick up a couple yards. It'll be a first down.
Chase Prang there for the Mounts.
They'll bring it out to the, take a look, the 19-yard line. So give Leo Brown 3.
Good for an Exeter first down.
And it's an Exeter first down.
Excellent.
3:45 to go here in the third. Exeter in no hurry. Hafer comes in from the sideline with the play. He'll be in the gun. Sidecar left. Leo Brown behind him. He'll drop straight back. He's looking. Doesn't like it. He's going to roll to his right. He tucks it. Coming to the near side. He's got the 25. He'll run out of bounds. Chase Prange all over him. Good job there looking for the deep ball.
Hafer
Not there.
on the keeper, run out of bounds by Prang.
So bring him out to the 20, just shy of the 24-yard line. Give him a 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 5. Good job by the Mountaineer defense covering the deep ball there. Hafer will come out in the gun again. Leo Brown to his right. Single receivers left and right. He'll give it to Brown. He's running left. He has a little room to run. As he crosses the 25, he's hit. Driven back.
Driven, thrown.
Looks like the first one on the scene was Caleb Rice, a 5'10" junior for the Mountaineers.
Down towards 2 minutes left here in the third.
Put the ball on the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 4. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Hafer in the gun. Brown right next to him. Brown will get it. He sneaks through the first hole. He'll get the first down across the 40. Bring him out to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 15 and an Exeter first down.
Right at the 2-minute mark.
Brian and Prang there for the Mounts. Gain is good for another
Tell you what, you want to talk about hitting a hole.
Check that, Exeter first down.
There was a slide by Leo Brown and the acceleration through the hole as it closed up.
Ball marked at the 43
And the
yard
speed
line, first
getting
and
to
10
the
Exeter.
outside.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left here in the third.
Hafer awaits the snap. He's got it. Fakes the handoff, rolling left. He'll throw it to Braylon Reinert in the flat. There's a lot of room for him to run. He's got the 35 inside Ephrata territory. Take him down to the 32-yard line.
Pass is complete to Reinert. Hoover.
Nice play there, 35 yards. Well, let's take a
Ball
look.
marked at the 31-yard line, first and 10 Exeter.
25 yards.
You were close.
I was close. There was a 5 in it. So Braylon Reinert hit by the Jake Hafer pass in the flat. Takes it well into Ephrata territory. Here's a run by Leo Brown. He's going to bounce it out to the outside, take it into the end zone, but there's laundry on the field.
Flag on the play.
So in the dreaded area of holding, Joel Amarino doesn't like the call, and indeed that's what it is.
Holding penalty against Exeter.
So the 32-yard touchdown run by Leo Brown goes for naught. We'll see where they end up putting the ball. Bring it back out to the 41-yard line.
Penalty takes the ball back to the 41-yard line.
So it'll be literally 1st and 19.
A first down at 20 for the Eagles.
Call it 20, I say 19. We'll see what happens.
You say tomato.
Should be 1st and 20. Here's Hafer. He'll hand it off to Leo Brown. He'll run right up the middle. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Still churning. It turns into a rugby scrub.
Brown again for Exeter.
Take him to the 31. It's going to be a gain of about 10. Call it 2nd and 10.
If you saw it, there was 3 guys ripping at the ball, and Leo did not give it up. Great ball control. Dick Vermeil would be proud.
A minute to go here in the third.
Check that, 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
Hafer again in the gun. Single receivers left and right. There's the snap. He's going to roll to his left. He's looking. A flag comes in again. Throwing it up deep. It's going to be incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Nice job there on the back end.
It was like a hold again.
Brady Adams did a good job knocking, making sure it wasn't going to be an INT. Pleading his case is Wyatt Richard. And they're going to call a chop block on Ephrata. So essentially what that means is that one blocker was engaged with another, and then a second lineman came in and chopped him low.
Yeah.
So that is going to be essentially a personal foul. And it'll give Exeter a first down.
There they go.
Actually, I think they gave him 10 yards, which is going to be the first down for the chop block. So Exeter, the beneficiary of the penalty. First and 10, ball in the 21, 42.6 on the clock. This is going to be Hafer running left all on his own. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And an official is down.
Whoa, that's a problem.
So they're going to check him out. I didn't see the end of that play, but it doesn't look good just looking at the official. So they're going to take a look at him. Well, Jerry, while they do that, why don't we go ahead and take a quick break? It's 17-0. 31 seconds to go here in the third. We've got a timeout on the field. We'll be right back. It's the Exeter Sports Network.
At Borelli's Creperie, Deli, and Market, they keep it simple. Good food, fast, fresh, and delicious. In the mood for a hoagie? Choose one from the menu or tell them what you want. A hot sandwich or a cheesesteak? They've got that covered too. Lunch meat for a family gathering? They have it fresh cut to order. Craving Italian? There are imported specialties you won't find anywhere else. Along with drinks, chips, snacks, and hot or cold brewed coffee in caramel, French vanilla, and hazelnut flavors. That's Borelli's Creperie, Deli, and Market. 15 Village Center Drive in Flying Hills. Good food, fast, fresh, and delicious.
At Birdie's Inn we meet again, friends and love forever blend.
Hey, Darren, we're back. It's Friday night. You could hit all the usual spots or level up at Birdie's. Live music, ice-cold drinks, and burgers that blow the bun off anything else in Burks. I'll testify to that one. Birdie's is more than a bar grill. It's Exeter's Entertainment HQ. This week, Saturday from 7 to 10, it's the Roommates providing music. On Sunday, it's the Eagles and the Tampa Bay Bucks. Monday from 5 to 8, Dancing on the Deck with DJ Jimmy 2K. On Tuesday, 6:30 to 9:30, open mic night. And next Friday, it'll be 10 p.m., 7 to 10 p.m., singer-songwriter Lauren LaPointe. Bring your crew, bring your appetite to Birdie's Inn at 5 Points in Exeter, where Friday night actually feels like Friday night, Dan.
And it is Friday night, so they're taking the official off on a stretcher. We certainly hope that he is okay. He's sitting upright.
Yeah, it's terrible.
He's the fans giving the official their appreciation, as we are as well. Certainly hope he's okay. Let's give you some scores from LNP, Lancaster Online. Section 1 scores.
Job.
That's right, they do. Hempfield 34, Penn Manor nothing. That's a third quarter score. Another third quarter score. Cedar Crest 42, Reading nothing. At halftime, it was Manheim Township 42, McCaskey 7. In Section 2, this was the end of the third quarter. Elizabethtown 15, Muhlenberg 14, a barn burner there. In Section 3, Manheim Central 21-7 at the end of 3. In the fourth quarter, Warwick and Garden Spot tied at 17. And a third quarter score, Solanco 55, Conrad Weiser 13. More scores right after this. So call it second and let's say a short 5. Put the ball at the 15-yard line. Hafer will be under center. He's got the eye behind him. Here's a handoff to Leo Brown, churning his way forward. He'll get to the 10. We'll see. They're going to put him just outside the 10. Looks like he'll be, we'll have to see if they give him the first down or not. They do. We wind down to zeros on the clock. And Exeter will have a 1st and 10 from about the 11-yard line as we move to the fourth quarter. 17-0 your score. Exeter over Ephrata, and we'll be right back after these messages. You're watching the Exeter Sports Network.
You know, a lot of people say when you're going somewhere, you don't want to look back. But I beg to differ. For her to see her father celebrate his graduation, it's the best feeling in the world. I can't lie and say it was easy. But sometimes you just have to stop everything and take it in. I looked at everything in a different light. I realized it started with me going back and getting my high school diploma.
It's the Exeter Sports Network.
We are back at Ephrata. Exeter doing a nice job of running the clock. They took over the ball at the 4:28 mark of the third. This the 13th play of the drive as we start the fourth. Here's a handoff to Leo Brown. He's following his blockers. He'll get down to about the 5. They're still pushing him. He's churning his legs down to about the 3-yard line. So 12 yards on that, and it's 1st and goal, Exeter.
They've really had this ball for a long time, what with the penalties and everything.
2nd and goal to go. We do have a winner number for you for the 50-50 raffle. We're getting that to you as soon as we get here. Get your tickets ready.
So it'd actually be second down. It was 1st and 10 on the 11. Give him 8 yards. And here's Leo Brown pushing it across from the 3 for his second touchdown of the night.
Good job, Leo Brown.
So at the 11:14 mark of the fourth quarter, Exeter with their 3rd touchdown, waiting for the Jake Franick PAT out of the Jaden Ware hold.
Frank off for the extra point for Exeter.
Franick awaits the ball. The snap up before we get started. Flag goes. This could be a procedure on Exeter, and it is. So move them back 5, and we'll try it again.
Let's make it a little more difficult, Darren, that's all.
And that winning ticket number is 520-5857. It's going to be worth $243. Do not come to the press box. There's no cash here. Take it to where you bought this.
There you go. He's well said.
That's ticket number 520-5857 for $243.
So they'll move them back 5. Was that you? You've got the winning ticket?
No.
You got the
you'd have
golden
heard a great
ticket?
big whoop if it was me.
The ball down. Franick will put his foot through it. And it's good. 11:14 to go here in the 4th. Exeter 24, Ephrata nothing.
We believe the kick was good.
So are we going to do our heat check
No.
play of the game yet?
No,
Not
give me a
yet.
couple of seconds. Give me a
All
couple
right,
of
we're
seconds.
gonna hold off on that one.
Go right ahead.
But a nice drive there by Exeter.
Yes, we are. We are doing it. You know what we're doing, Darren? We're doing this.
It's the
Advanced
Exeter
Comfort
Sports
Specialist
Network.
Heat Check.
All right, so our advanced comfort specialist heat check play of the game is the 55-yard touchdown pass from Jake Hafer. Beautifully thrown to Jaden Ware. Friends, be ready for whatever the season brings with Advanced Comfort Specialists preventive maintenance plans. You'll save money, avoid costly breakdowns, and keep your family comfortable year-round. Call Advanced Comfort Specialists at 610-224-9756 and sign up today. That's Advanced Comfort Specialists. Our passion is your comfort. So the kickoff by Exeter, and the Mountaineers bring the ball to the 30-yard line.
It was Schumann.
Where on the tackle?
Let's see where they are. They're going to toss the ball back and forth till they put it down at the 34.
11:08 left here in the ball game.
Ephrata takes over on the 34.
So right there, Exeter doing exactly what they wanted to do. Not only control the ball, go in and score, but they take a good chunk of change off the clock as well. Here's Knowles. It's going to be the quarterback keeper. He'll bang into the line.
Knowles on the carry gets it up near the
Joel Amarino and Aiden Dauble will bring him down. He'll get across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. Give him a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
gain of 3, bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Mountaineers.
Knowles again in the gun. He's got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Here's the snap. He'll roll to his left. He's looking.
Oh, they got
Kevin
him.
Oswald had him, and he takes a
Oh.
shot. Aiden Dauble was running him down till he got to the secondary. And I don't know if that was Donovan Alvarez who came up and gave him a shot.
And he does bring up a 3rd down and 7 from
It was number 2. That's Alvarez, right?
Well, number 2's Dylan Donati. I
It
know
was Donati then.
Alvarez over there as well, but put a lick on him, sent him backwards.
That hurt me.
And if it hurt you up here, that hurt pretty much.
That's the point.
3rd and 7, no gain on the play. They'll put trips right. Here's motion at the line. Rolling right is going to be Knowles. He's going to fire this one up. Jaden Ware looks back. It's a battle for it. Jaden Ware almost had an opportunity for the INT, but Grant able to knock it away. Incomplete nonetheless. It'll bring up 4th down, and Ephrata will kick it away.
Good series by the Exeter defense.
Good job, Jaden Ware, looking back for the football when he saw Grant's eyes go towards it. Able to make a play on it. And Exeter will get it back. Fuller and Ware stand at their own 38-yard line. This one will go Fuller's direction. It'll hit at the 34, take a small effort to bounce inside the 25 to the 24, and that's where Exeter will take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 on the 24. Give credit to the Exeter defense in this second half. 3 3-and-outs.
Thank you to everybody who participated.
There's a way to get it done.
Raffle for the benefit of the Ephrata football program. Great job raising all that cash.
All the while, Exeter's offense taking over. We mentioned the 14-13 play drive the last time they had it. This is the 3rd time they have it this half.
I do like your note taking.
Their touchdown was a 12-play drive the first time they had it in the half. Here's a run off to the right side. It'll pick up a couple yards.
Brown on the carry for Exeter.
Bring it out to the 23-yard line. Oh, actually, correct that, the 28-yard line. Josh Jackson now in the game.
Gain up to the 29, bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Eagles.
All right, well, I see the 28, so we're going to give him 4 on that one and call it 2nd and 6. Afer will be in the gun. Jackson sidecar left. There's the snap. It'll be Jackson again. He's looking for running room. He puts his head down and blows through the line.
First down.
I'll tell you what, there was some power in that run. You saw the defensive lineman essentially just go flat on his back. Jackson out to the 35. It's a gain of 7 and an Exeter first down. Exeter looking for ball control to run this clock out.
24 zip, Exeter. Pitch and a shutout.
Hafer in the gun again. Jackson sidecar right. Single receivers left and right. It'll be Jackson again. He's looking for running room up the middle. Still churning. He'll get the 40, the 41. Give him 6. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Score for the Phillies, Darren, 3-1 final over the Minnesota Twins.
2nd and 4 for Exeter.
Go Phils.
Down under 7:25 left here in the 4th.
3 Josh Jackson runs, 17 yards.
They're taking their time getting to the line.
Using all that play clock, it winding down to 10.
Yep.
7:05 on the game clock. Hafer doing a good job watching that play clock. He'll snap it on 1. He'll keep it himself, run around the right side. He'll slide after picking up the first down. They'll give him the 49. It's a gain of 8 and an Exeter first down and a new set of downs.
to the 49. First and 10 Eagles.
That's
Each time
how you
they
do
shoot
it.
up here, Darren.
That's called ball control right there. A good job running the option, faking the handoff, seeing the right end open, and then protecting himself and going into the slide.
Great job to Cloister FFA. Thank you.
Hafer again will be in the gun. He'll have Jackson to his right. It'll be, actually, this is going to be Donovan Alvarez, who will take the ball, run to the outside, inside the 35 to the 34. Give him 17 yards on the run. And another Exeter first down. This is how you demoralize a defense. You let your big boys up front take over. And ball control. Under 6 minutes to go. Alvarez joins Hafer in the backfield. Here's Alvarez running right. He'll get to the 30, maybe the 29. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Jerry, we've talked about the depth that Exeter has. They go from Leo Brown, and you can bring in Josh Jackson. And, of course, Josh Jackson being the junior, we'll expect to see a lot of him next year. Donovan Alvarez, the junior as well. So getting crucial minutes now that we know as far as the depth that they'll have next year, this is going to be a precursor of what's to come. Here's Hafer.
Whoa, dipsy doodle.
Hafer keeps it himself. He'll get down to about the 21-yard line.
There is a flag on the play.
We'll see what happens here.
Check that, no flag on the play. No flag.
I think they picked up the flag. So it's an 8-yard run for Hafer. It's enough for the first down. So 1st and 10. Put the ball on the 21. Inside 4:45 to go here in the 4th. Play clock winds to 10.
They break the huddle.
Hafer doing a great job snapping it between 1 and 2. This is going to be Alvarez. He's running up the middle, got room to run. A flag comes in late. He'll get to about the 15-yard line, maybe the 16. Expect this one to come back for a hold. Let's give you as far as who's in there for Exeter right now. Matt Liss, the 6'5", 280-pound junior. A personal foul against Exeter. Kevin Oswald, Braylon Reinert comes out. Michael Livergood in.
Aiden Daubel out.
As is Jacob Franek. In comes Brady Adams, the 6-foot sophomore. So take the ball all the way back to the 36-yard line after the penalty. 1st and 25.
First and 25.
It's always a long way. You never want to start 1st and 25, but at this stage of the game, they're just running the clock anyway. I didn't see as far as what the penalty was.
Yeah, the wires are tangled in my feet.
I know.
Yours and mine.
My head yanked down. I'm like, what are you doing over there? Yes, it's the dreaded cord entanglement. So before anything gets going, the officials will have a discussion. I think they're talking about ball placement.
Or decide where they're going to go after the game.
Maybe birdies.
maybe birdies.
So a very methodical approach by Exeter tonight. They threw it up top when they had to, but running in excess of 225, 230 yards tonight. Now they're repositioning the ball back to the 31-yard line. So they're only, so essentially a hold call. I don't think they called a personal foul. Regardless, 1st and 20. God bless you.
They reassess the spot.
They've reassessed the spot. 1st and 20, 2nd and 20, whatever they want to call it.
See now, Darren, you could have practiced your German and just said Gesundheit to Olivia.
I will allow you to do that.
More appropriate for you.
So Hafer in the gun. He's got Alvarez with him. He'll hand it off to him. Alvarez, as he tries to get to the line of scrimmage, he gets drilled by Prange.
Alvarez on the carry.
So take it to the 30-yard line.
Ball marked right at the 30-yard
It'll
line.
bring up 2nd down.
Down and 19.
See, I don't think 3rd down's correct, but with what I see here.
They just changed it to 2nd.
Well, they have 2nd on the scoreboard, but they have 3rd on the field, and I think the 3rd is incorrect. Because it was 1st and 10 on the 21.
I thought it was.
There was the hold call or whatever they called, so that would have made it 1st and 20. So who knows? Here's a quick throw in the flat. It's Michael Livergood. He's running inside. He very well could pick up the 1st down. We'll see where he gets knocked out of bounds. So a quick throw to Livergood in the flat.
Just short.
On the reception. Getting the ball up to the 15-yard line. It's going to bring up a 4th down at about 4-3.
All right, so they'll move him to the 15. So it's a pickup of about 16.
So it is 4th down.
But they're saying it's 4th and 4. Okay. At this stage of the game, we're not arguing.
Will you allow it?
Yeah, because it's up to me to allow it.
Well, you know.
We are inside of 3 minutes to go. We'll see what Coach Bauer wants to do.
He's going to call a timeout.
Yeah, he'll call a timeout.
You know, Darren, I do believe it's a prerogative of the play-by-play announcer to allow.
Is it?
It is.
All right.
Well, we got a 1/4 of a second of Iron Man there.
That is actually something I watched on the plane coming back from Germany.
What did you watch?
This was the Avengers Infinity War.
Oh. Yeah, plenty of time on the plane.
Which the fight scenes are far too long.
Superhero movies are over the top.
It's like the last hour is a fight scene. But
I think the worst one was whatever, Justice League Dawn of Justice. It was like a 4-hour fight scene.
Well, there's the End Game. That one, I don't profess to know all of the order of the Marvel movies, but so Exeter will line up. Hafer will be under center. Alvarez, the deep man. Alvarez will get it. He'll look to get the 1st down. He has it.
Does.
He'll be brought down inside the 10.
Alvarez running for the Exeter 1st down.
I don't think he necessarily was looking for the end zone right now. He was just right there. He was just looking to pick up the 1st down. And I think Exeter at this point may very well take 4 knees and run the clock. They haven't even started the 25-second clock, so this will take it down to about 2 minutes to play. And you know Hafer will snap it with about a second to go.
Yep.
So a great game plan by Coach Bauer and the Exeter Eagles in this second half. Just ball control.
There's a knee.
There's the knee. This will take it down, to about $120 or so. Even further than that. Yeah, we've got something flying around here. Not sure what it is.
I think it's called Victory. Victory's flying around, Darren.
This is a solid win for Exeter. Ephrata coming into tonight's game, as we mentioned, 4-1 on an upswing as far as this year is concerned. And I will say Exeter with, I'll say, pretty much total domination. They got lucky on the one play where Ephrata was able to hit it deep to Grant for the touchdown. It was called back because of the penalty.
Right.
So Exeter gets lucky there. But the defense in this second half, as stingy as it has been all year long, pitching the shutout.
You know, Darren, I don't think that this score is indicative of the game. I mean, it was a function of Exeter coming up with a couple of really good defensive stops. This could easily be 24-14. I mean, Ephrata did not lie down here. They played a good game.
Ephrata did a great job as far as Exeter driving in the first half, potentially looking to go up 21-0, and the Mounts did a great job inside their own 15, putting up the front, keeping Exeter on the Jake Hafer option, trying to go to the left. They keep him from getting a first down, keeping it at 14-0. So it was still a game at halftime that they were very much in. But as we talked about, Exeter comes out here in the second half. They play their football. They control the line of scrimmage. Ephrata with no offense to speak of in the second half. Exeter has their game plan. They run the football down their throat, come away with the 24-0 victory.
And they have already shut off the scoreboard.
They have shut off the scoreboard.
Ours is still on. I don't know why it says 1. Why does it say 1?
I don't know. Tell you
The person
what.
running the scoreboard is incompetent.
Let's take a quick break. We'll tally some numbers for you real quick. We'll give you some scores around the Lancaster-Lebanon League, and we'll wrap things up from War Memorial Field here in Ephrata. So we thank you for joining us tonight. Stay tuned for the post-game show. This is the Exeter Sports Network.
Life moves fast. Your insurance should keep up. At Goosehead Insurance, the Coley Insurance Group, Brad Coley shops over 30 top-rated carriers to find the right coverage for you. Home, auto, business, life. Whatever you need, they've got your back. Real service, real savings, real fast. Goosehead Insurance, the Coley Insurance Group, the power of choice.
the Exeter Sports Network.
We are back at Ephrata. The Eagles take the 24-0 decision this evening. Give you a quick rundown of how the scoring came about. So Exeter would take the ball first. They wouldn't be able to do anything with their first possession. Ephrata would get it. They'd try to take a deep shot. Jaden Ware there for the interception. So Exeter takes over on their own 22-yard line. It becomes the Leo Brown show, 5 carries in that possession. He finishes it up with the 16-yard touchdown run. Add on the Jake Franick PAT, 7-0 at the 5:14 mark of the first. Teams would trade possessions. Ephrata would come back with a rather lengthy possession of their own, aided by a couple Exeter penalties, but can do nothing with it. Exeter takes over at the 8:02 mark of the second, and they capitalize in 6 plays on the beautiful 55-yard touchdown pass from Jake Hafer to Jaden Ware. And friends, if you saw it, it does not get any prettier than that. Hafer put it right on the money in stride. And Jaden Ware takes it in the rest of the way. So winding down to 6 minutes to go there in the second, it's 14-0 with the Jake Franick PAT. They would go into halftime with that score in the second half. The story, there would be twofold. Number one, Leo Brown for Exeter. The second, the Exeter defense. As you take a look, Ephrata would have 3 possessions, and they would go 3 and out in each. Exeter playing ball control in that second half. Exeter averaging 240 yards on the ground, averaging right about that this evening, probably even more so, as Josh Jackson, Donovan Alvarez get some carries in this ball game as well. So at the 6:23 mark of the third, Jake Franick would add a 27-yard field goal after Exeter's first possession of the half. So it's 17-0. They hold Ephrata to the 3 and out. They get the next possession. This one, something around 13 plays. They get the 3-yard touchdown run by Leo Brown, his second of the game, to cap that drive. It's 24-0 at the 11:14 mark of the fourth. And that would be your final. Exeter then, again, holding Ephrata to a 3 and out. Ball control, the name of the game for them in the second half. And they come away with the victory.
Beautiful victory, Darren. Great stuff to remain undefeated. And next week we have Muhlenberg, who has just gone up 35-21 on Elizabethtown with about a minute left.
Okay.
The last touchdown run by Cam Small, great, about 50-yard run. You can tune over to the Mule Sports Network to watch the rest of that once we're done.
There you go. We will wrap up shortly.
Because Ryan and Pat always have a really good postgame show.
So let's give you some real quick finals. These all finals. Hempfield 34, Penn Manor 7, Manheim Township 56, McCaskey 21, Cedar Crest 42, Reading 6. In the fourth quarter, just like you mentioned, in fact, if it went 35, the score I have right now is 28-21 in the fourth. If you're saying that there was another one
scored.
just tacked on, okay.
Look at this.
So there, we've got the game on right here. So 35-21 there. All finals, Section 3, Manheim Central 35, Cocalico 7, Warwick 20, Garden Spot 17. Solanco 62, Conrad Weiser 20 in Section 4. This one a final. Lampeter Strasburg 50, Octorara 14. In the fourth quarter, Elko over Daniel Boone 44-12. Score from earlier at the half, it was Twin Valley 56, Northern Lebanon nothing. Berks Catholic 55, Schuylkill Valley 19. These are all finals. Anvil Cleona 42, Kutztown 39. Made a game of it. Lancaster Catholic 35, Hamburg 10. And in the third, actually at the end of the third, Columbia and Pequea Valley were tied at 13. Non-league games, Wilson took out Governor Mifflin 42-10, and Kennard Dale beating Fleetwood 17-0. So a busy night in the Lancaster-Lebanon League. We have a busy night for Exeter football. They take control. This is one of those games on paper, Jerry. You take a look at it, and yes, they should win. But they came out, they executed their game plan. Again, Ephrata, a certain upstart as far as what they have been able to accomplish thus far this year. But Exeter taking care of what they needed to.
And Darren, they had to execute their game plan. I mean, this was not a walk. That score of 24-0 is not indicative of what this game was, in my opinion. But the credit to the folks here at Ephrata, they gave a really good Exeter team a game.
Indeed they did. And, Jerry, I think we've basically said everything we can
Next
about
week,
tonight's game. That's right.
Muhlenberg, Exeter at Laureldale.
At Laureldale.
We're going to be there. We're going to have extra personnel on to really shake the game up and make it a thing.
It'll be a good game. It's one of those for Muhlenberg. You want to play those teams that you can truly gauge yourself against. Obviously, tonight they are as well, as far as how they're able to, react once they were down the 15-14 score to Elizabethtown, and how they're able to, again, once you get to that point, how do you react to it? How does your team overcome something like that? And certainly they've been able to show that. So it'll be interesting to see how they measure up to Exeter next week.
Yeah, so keep your eye on Twitter for which network to watch that game on, because what we're actually going to try to do is put it on both. Chris and I will be working that one out to figure out how to do that, but if not, it'll be on one, and I'm not sure which just yet.
All right, that will do it from War Memorial Field. You always want to come in clean and go out clean. I've got to do that over because that is far from clean.
You know what you just did? You put an umlaut on field.
That's it. See, German was going to come into the broadcast at some point. Unfortunately, it decided to sneak its way in right now. All right, that will do it from War Memorial Field here in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. Tonight's final, Exeter 24, Ephrata nothing.
Our thanks go out to the lovely Olivia Renninger for doing a great job again.
Absolutely. So next week, Exeter and Muhlenberg, as Jerry mentioned, from Laureldale, will be on the air about 6:45. That's typically about where we will get on the air. So for my wonderful producer and partner tonight, Jerry Gelliff. Jerry, it's been fun.
It always is, Darren.
Absolutely. And another shout out to Olivia Renninger, a fantastic camera girl for us. We appreciate all of her efforts.
We're going to give her a new job title, Camera Czar.
Camera Czar. There you are, our
How's
camera
that?
czar.
You're the camera czar. Czarina. Camera Czarina.
You have a new name now, too, apparently. Czarina.
We're going to need to get her a
tiara.
Yes.
Or are you going to call it a Czarina? Anyway, I'm Darren Ziner, folks. Hey, thank you for joining us tonight on the Exeter Sports Network on Jerry Gelliff Media. Have a great evening. God bless.
Thank you for joining us for Exeter Eagles football on the Exeter Sports Network. Brought to you by Birdie's Inn, where they remind you to have fun and be kind. Goosehead Insurance, the Coley Insurance Group. Advanced Comfort Specialists, supplying all of your HVAC needs. And Borelli's Creperie, Deli, and Market in Flying Hills. Join us all season long for Exeter Sports Network coverage of your Exeter Eagles. This has been a presentation of Jerry Gelliff Media. Good night.